Alright, so let's go inside. We have our running board to help us stand and get in here. Doors sound very solid when they close. Good cushioning. And that little noise was the running boards going back underneath the car. It's hot, so I'm going to start up the car. You have this. Brake down, no key insertion, just press the button. It's nice. Right under here, down. But you have a button for party mode. You know how you can run your stereo out the back and all that. You don't need the car to be fully on. You just click party mode and everything will be run out. You can leave the back open. It's a good tailgating vehicle for sure. For sure. I'm sure a lot of people love that feature. You can change the currents. You can change a lot of the information here. And here's that main screen with the Entune system, the suite of apps from Toyota, including Bing, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and sports, weather, and all the latest news that you need to live your life. Of course, here you have your audio, your music information, your Bluetooth button, better access Bluetooth button on the steering wheel, and your more radio controls. I wish this was leather wrapped. I don't believe it is. It doesn't feel like it. I know it's stitched up, and even if this is leather, it doesn't feel like the best quality leather. It feels a little bit plasticky, like there's nothing special, but that's okay. I like the bumps. It gives you something to grip onto. Looking down here, these are your controls for the vehicle. You have your space here, auxiliary port only, no iPod connection, and your charger. Good sized glove box, of course, this being a big vehicle. And I like the way that this pops up. I just tap this with my finger, pops the whole way up, so you don't be reaching around and grabbing everything. And again, you know, the 3-prong plug, I think is very useful. I think people are done with the car chargers. You might as well just have something that charges it just like your wall adapter does. Lots of good little spaces to put things in, which I always like. And the seats in the front feel good. Good little bolstering on the side. All these are electric. This right here gives you good eyebrow information, whether outside, the range. Here are your dials with a nice orange and white glow. Speedo, tachometer, battery, heat, and fuel. So let's get out and check the back. As you can see with this little lever, seats fold forward. I'm not sure why that didn't go all the way forward, but trust me, you can pull all these forward. These fold flat perfectly. Gives you really, really wide space to put your stuff in. Let's put these back. And we sit in here, and the leather in here is really nice. It's not as soft as I'd like it to be, but the cushioning under it does really well. Here are your pockets for your iPad and your maps. No hard pieces, so your iPad will be fine. You can pull this down. An odd looking armrest, honestly. Curvy, but with your cup holders. Don't like the hard plastic here, but it'll do. And you put that back up there. So you have a lot of good space back here. This is where my seat would be when I was driving, and so I have space to lie back and relax and check that out. I'm reclining right now. This is nice. I may take a nap right now. Let's move up, back up. All in all, I like this car. It's currently beeping at me because the key's out. So let's stop that. I like the running board. I like the styling of this vehicle. I like the power it has. I have driven it. I'm not going to be driving it right now. That'll be done a little bit later. But honestly, this would be one of my recommendations if you like an SUV. So this has been Matt reviewing a 2012 Toyota 4Runner. This is a limited version, so it does have everything. Forgot to mention it does have the sunroof as well. So continue watching my videos, subscribe, find me on WordPress, Facebook, and Twitter, and I'll see you next time.